just like you, we are not at E3. And so we are going to watch some of our most anticipated games.
All right, guys, let's load the first one up. Let's do it.
All right. Oh my God, it's
bear.
Banjo-Kazooie. It's
Dude,
Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo.
Psych, you guys are idiots. It's the
What?
freaking duck hunt dog. Actually, I was kidding again. It was actually the Banjo-Kazooie
Oh,
guy.
it's a double joke.
I love this
man.
double fake out.
Dude,
it's actually pretty
I didn't
solid.
know Banjo was so yoked. He's massive.
Yeah.
He's ripped.
Dude, look how
He's
amped
huge.
they are.
Yeah, you guys are the big Smash players. So.
Yeah, we are.
What are you looking for in a trailer like this? Like as a Smash player?
I'm looking for some cool moves.
I'm looking
Okay.
for OP moves.
You're like, okay, that's his range move.
Yeah.
You know, this is his smash down smash.
So check out the stage though that's coming up. Most of the stages you're fighting on a line. There's a Banjo-Kazooie stage where you're constantly spinning around the stage. So it's actually a 360 fight. Technically, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, and King K. Rool, and Banjo and Kazooie all know each other from back in the day because they're all rare characters. They're all in Diddy Kong racing together.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
That's so
You
weird.
guys are getting into the deep lore now, huh?
That's
Yeah,
super
I
cool.
didn't realize they were in the
Smash
same
Bros.
world
Deep lore.
until recently either, but yeah.
San Francisco.
You
Avengers
guys want to
Day.
go to Avengers Day?
So they couldn't license the likenesses of the actual
they
actors.
changed what
They had to
look
change
like.
it just enough to make it awkward. Wait till you
Oh,
hear their
no.
Oh,
voices.
this is like Iron Man 2.
Thor, Tony, check it out. Try to keep up. This just got a whole lot more interesting. Let's make this quick. Is that a joke?
Dude, whoever wrote these one-liners is probably really proud of himself or herself.
I mean,
This just got
like
interesting.
gameplay.
Let's make
where
this quick.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to look like this, and I think it's going to be close, but it's not going to obviously look as good.
Damn it, they played us.
Oh, my plot.
Played us like
God, Scarlet
they played us like a trumpet.
They really dropped the ball on her design. I mean, everyone looks like gas station versions.
Yeah, we're at
Of their
We're
characters.
at gas station versions
Yeah.
right now.
May 2020. That's a bad release date.
Why?
Because Cyberpunk's coming out in April and Final Fantasy VII's coming out in March. That's just gonna leave a black hole on the industry for a bit.
It's gonna be a black hole on our lives.
Yeah.
You wanna watch the trailer for it?
Yeah.
Don't you love Keanu Reeves?
Yes, we do. Everyone loves him. He's a dope-ass actor, and he's in my favorite movie, The Matrix.
You're gonna see so many cosplays of the EL like strips in the collars.
Yeah, it's an
yeah.
easy cosplay.
It's like a true RPG. You get to like choose a male or female, and you know, choose your background and all that. It affects you. It's like a real ass RPG.
I honestly think video games are the only way that this genre is gonna ever be able to like succeed in the future. Because like Blade Runner is like the closest thing. Cyberpunk is gonna live in video games.
I feel like in a world of like robotic body parts, getting shot in the gut wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you just had to get him to the doctor before he like expires.
Just chop his head off quick and put it in a bag.
That's
gotta have
some
some
nuts
stakes.
CGI right there.
Yeah,
That's
right.
crazy.
This looks insane.
It's a pretty solid hold he got that guy in. Man, his chin's deforming the guy's elbow skin.
Dude, she's a freaking Og Psyker.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I'm into it from like a movie standpoint. I have no idea if the game's any good.
There he is.
The man himself.
John Wick in my Cyberpunk? In the year
That's
2077?
Neo Nico. That's not John Wick.
Wait, John Wick from
There's a
Fortnite in
gameplay trailer
Cyberpunk?
too? Man, to be backlit in a cloud of dry ice like that, man, that doesn't happen very often, right?
No.
Like, even for Keanu Reeves, that's a rare entrance.
Yeah.
Man, he doesn't age, does he?
Oh, especially since he has the John Wick look going. That look could carry him into his 90s. All right, this is the gameplay.
Whoa, wait, easy.
Okay.
That's pretty.
Mr. Hansen.
That's real pretty.
For the job.
Oh, the motorcycle. there we go.
Wait to ride that
Oh,
bike.
man.
You're gonna crash
Man, when the
that
graphics
so
are this
hard.
good, I'm down. There's a threshold where you can make your graphics so good that the gameplay doesn't quite matter.
They got that glitch effect in real time.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
nuts. Yeah, you're right. May
Messed
20th
up
for
not putting it on
Avengers.
420.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
For 2020. Missed opportunity. Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal, it's so...
You don't like
Doom
Doom?
Eternal. Doom
It's
Eternal.
exactly what the last Doom was.
You go to heaven this time.
This is like Dark Souls with guns.
Oh.
Yeah.
You go to heaven this
You go to
time?
heaven this time. I never noticed this. The beginning of Doom 2016 starts with you coming out of an altar because they had to trap you. Earlier, the demons trapped you by dropping a temple on you in the earlier Doom games. In the USMC Marines or whatever have busted you out
I
of the
didn't know
altar.
that.
Yeah, that's why you start in an
That's
altar.
so cool.
It's because you're like a legend
Yeah.
amongst the demons. It's it is really cool that you are
hooks.
such a badass that all the demons are afraid of you.
Yeah, I can't wait.
This is beautiful.
Nah, this is some sound design here, yeah.
I'm just not hearing any gent. I need to hear some gent for me to know that this is going to be a good game.
Master Chief's here.
I'm so playing that. I'm buying that game.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the most hours of Cyberpunk, but this is the best trailer we've seen so far. That was a well-edited trailer. Lots of gameplay, great pacing, good sound design. Like everything was like hitting its beats. Got one more thing here. God of War 2's in there. Yeah.
Dude, sick pun line at the end.
Oh my god, that's so cool. I didn't realize that the demons dropped a temple on you to prevent you from escaping and killing more demons. That is the coolest story I've ever heard. Like, it really is so incredible.
I can't believe this is
Chivalry
coming out
2.
now that Mordhau is out.
I know, I wonder how they
crazy.
feel
Love Chivalry.
about that, you know?
Mordhau's cool, but it doesn't scratch the itch that Chivalry does.
Whoa, it looks so good. They have horses like Mordhau. Oh man.
Chivalry has like the physically simulated.
Oh
There we go.
baby.
Beautiful.
Oh baby.
Dude, for the order, man.
For the order.
Dude, kill the Descendants. I can't wait to kill the Descendants. Yes. The combat does look a little stiff.
It does, but I think it's
Compared to
better.
Mordhau.
I think the problem is Mordhau looks better.
Look at his
but
arms.
it's I think it's actually a little overly complicated for what a good sword game needs.
I'm just happy that we have Mordhau and
Yeah, I
Chivalry.
can't
too.
wait. I mean, we're gonna play the hell
for
out of
like
it.
sword
Yeah.
fighting multiplayer games.
And I can
yeah.
play them both.
Okay, let's mix it up.
Elden Ring.
Hidetaka Miyazaki. And George R. R. Martin. Whoa. Wait, George, why are you making a video game? Get back to writing that book.
He's doing everything he can to avoid finishing the book.
So, it's Lord of the Rings, basically.
It's from Software, so
Yeah,
it's the guys
it's
who
like
did Dark Souls.
It's like Dark
Plus
Souls.
George R. R. Martin.
I wonder.
So it's gonna be like a sick Dark Souls game, but with like a actually cool storyline that like
Yeah.
actually matters.
So you're saying that these guys are the biggest losers when the Game of Thrones finale disappointed,
Yeah,
right?
No,
Like if that ended on a high note, they'd sell way more copies of this, right?
well, I
They'll
feel
still
like
do
no
fine.
one blames George. Everyone blames the directors. The two directors, like the main guys who run the Game of Thrones show.
I put it on George too,
Put on just a little bit.
because I mean, it wasn't exactly the deal they made. Like he told them like, hey, I'm gonna finish these books ahead of your TV show, and they
That's
kind of got
true.
thrown under the bus. We're like, well, I guess
That is
we
true.
gotta do it, you know? Like he didn't keep up his end either.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't psyched by that trailer.
it's not a very good
It's
trailer.
very ambiguous and teasery.
You guys want to watch a Final Fantasy trailer, speaking of which?
Yes. I can't wait.
I can't believe this is happening.
I can't wait. Have you played Final Fantasy VII?
I haven't, no. Like, what's the deal? Why is it so good? Why is it so good?
Here's the context for Final Fantasy VII that
Damn.
most people miss. Like people are like, why is this game so remembered? Why is it so revered? For most people at the time, there was very little access to anime.
Yeah,
Like,
I was just gonna say the same
so
thing.
Final Fantasy VII was like a crash course in Japanese culture, storytelling, like everything, and it felt so different than anything you'd ever seen before as a kid in the US. So like now everyone's like, oh, everyone's seen all these different animes, like it's much more widely available. At that time, it was like, this was the first I'd seen anything like that.
Yeah, it's like, wait, you can make worlds like this and your stories can be like this? This is so imaginative. This is so fresh. I've never seen anything like it.
There's no way any of these main characters are gonna die. You're like, oh, my main love interest, dead. And you're just like, and you have like real weight. You're like, I'm gonna fucking kill Sephiroth. Like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna kill
Yeah.
Sephiroth
So
so
good.
hard.
Dude.
And like, I had never felt that ever in a game before.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a hardcore remake.
He's a keeper?
Yeah, they went all in.
It's also
Love
great
that.
because all of the enemies are exactly the same. The design is exactly the same. And then there's my babe.
Arlene.
There she is. Not the little girl Keith I'm talking about. He's just drinking a glass of pee. Eggs and chips. Eggs and chips.
He's a bastard.
He's an asshole.
Did they finally explain how he can carry that big sword?
Because
strong.
Cloud is he's an ex-soldier. And by soldier, I don't mean just like a normal soldier. He's not like just ex-military. God, this fucking game is gonna end my life. Dude, they haven't even shown half the characters yet.
Well, here's the RPG we've all played and
I've
love.
never played Zelda.
This is the best single-player open-world video game ever made.
This looks like exactly what I want. This is like the kind of Majora's Mask to the Ocarina of Time that Breath of the Wild was, right?
Yeah.
I was just way more into the anime stuff when I was younger. So that's why Final Fantasy was like my jam. My
Dude, it's
jelly
my
and my
boy,
peanut
Undead
butters.
Ganon.
Is that Zelda?
Dude, I love that. Just the announcement was like, we're working on it.
We're gonna. It's like we already knew you were working on it. Of course you're working on it. What else would you be doing? But it's cool just to see something.
I always thought the writing in the Halo series was super dorky. Just throwing that out there. I don't think it was.
This is no exception.
I don't think it was ever good. It's just the game was so fantastic that
Halo.
I got over it. If you had the option between that and like a nice video playing on your iPad.
I like 4K.
Yeah, what would you pick?
This Microsoft Kinect like motion capture.
Kinect scan, but an actual hologram, but only about this big and that resolution, or a nice 4K video playing on your iPad.
This is you in it.
Chief.
Wow, imagine the chances.
Just chilling in space.
He's literally in space. He's anywhere in space.
Space is
Bump,
that.
and you bump
It
into
can't be
him.
that big, right?
You could totally send him to hell and have
Yeah.
him fight all the Doom monsters. I want to see
Wait,
that
so
crossover.
you don't play as Master Chief?
Oh, you're
Oh,
playing
you're like
Master
this
Chief.
close to Master Chief.
Okay.
But that would be a dope crossover. Or
Where are those plugged into?
That's a good question.
Just magneted on.
they should get one of those Xbox little dongles, you know, between the Xbox and the cable, so that way when he walks away like that,
It doesn't rip
just
out.
totally fry the system and rip it all out.
Yeah, it's true.
There's a lot of sparks. It probably wasn't good for him or the.
It's gonna scrape the
Yeah.
ceiling. Oh,
Just barely cleared it. Do you think the 3D modeler just made that door a little bigger for that shot?
Yeah.
Like, oh shoot, he doesn't duck in the motion capture.
Ooh, back to the old Halo.
I'll play that.
story,
I
yeah.
blew that up when I was in high school.
I'll pay for Halo 1 twice.
Yeah, I'll pay for Halo 1 3 times, in fact.
Get ready.
Da, 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 da. Da, da,
So he's
da.
gonna jump outer space and fight
He's
these
jumping
guys.
in space.
It's very bright in space.
This is cool. So it's just Halo 1, but like not Halo 1, but just more like it's like the expansion pack for Halo 1.
It's the sequel to
Today's
Halo.
procedural
1.
Halo.
They didn't show off at E3, but they released it before. But the Call of Duty Modern Warfare trailer looks insane.
Does look pretty
And
cool.
I cannot wait to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare again.
I'll play the single player campaign of that game. That looks super dope.
I'll definitely play that.
Are we those people now that just like, I like my Cheerios, and so I eat my Cheerios every morning. I don't buy any other cereal than Cheerios, because all I like is Cheerios. It's like, is that us now?
Are you telling me that just because you're not super into like League of Legends and Fortnite that like you're an old man?
No, I guess I'm more just getting at that like, we're like, Final Fantasy VII, I sure enjoyed that game. I can't wait to play it again. Modern Warfare, I sure enjoyed that game. Can't wait to
Well,
play
it's
it
'cause they
again.
haven't made games
Halo,
like that.
I sure enjoyed that game. I can't wait to play it
They
again.
Oh my
made
God! Wait a
games like
second.
that?
Did we just watch sequels or remakes this whole time?
No, those Cyberpunk. There was
Doom.
Doom, oh my God. Oh, it's all sequels and remakes. Well, there's a lot of incredible things at E3. A lot of sequels, a lot of remakes, but they look good. So it's kind of like, it's a little confusing, but overall I'm really excited. I mean, obviously Cyberpunk is like the big standout.
Is that your pick?
An original. Well, it's not my pick.
What's your main hit from E3?
Dude, everyone's making Cheerios, and I'll eat Cheerios no matter who makes it.
You get to have one Cheerio.
One Cheerio.
A single Cheerio
Yeah.
out of my bag, my Ziploc bag of Cheerios I brought on
If
the
you
bus.
could play one of those right now.
I hate to say it, but it'd probably just be Doom.
Doom is basically like the oldest Cheerio as well.
You're right.
Yeah, I don't think there's an older Cheerio.
It's the oldest Cheerio.
So you're really into
crusty,
Cheerios.
stale Cheerio.
The Cheerio that's like left under
All
the
right, what
fridge.
about you? What about you?
Oh man, I mean we didn't watch it, but Vampire Masquerade 2 looks really cool. The gameplay trailer they showed is a little underwhelming. Gameplay is not as cool as the original trailer they showed, but obviously Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 7 for me is the one that I'm gonna be playing the most of for sure.
Brandon already said Final Fantasy 7. I don't want to split a Cheerio with him. I want my
You'd
own
have to
Cheerio.
split that shit 3 ways with me.
Yeah,
as
I
well.
mean, guys. I think we're all in agreement then. It's either Doom or Final Fantasy.
Yeah, Doom or Final Fantasy.
We missed plenty of games, and if there's one that you're really excited about or something we definitely need to check out we did not watch today, leave a comment below, let us know, and we're gonna check this stuff out.
Oh, I got my Cheerio.
What's your
Duh.
Cheerio?
Breath of the Wild 2. Boom. Give me that crunchy-o.
Oh!
That
We
is
were
like
waiting
a,
for 2 years. We're only waiting
that's
till
like a frosted Cheerio.
You're right. That's
a
not a
little
Cheerio
bit.
at all. It's like
that's a
some
little
fancy
newer.
schmancy Lucky Charms going
Yeah,
on
it's
here.
like it used to be a Cheerio, but then they fucking sugar-coated it with a new engine and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Are you
to
gonna
make
buy
a Breath of the
are you gonna buy a
Wild.
new Switch for Breath of the Wild 2?
I will buy the premium Switch.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'll give my
I
old one to
got you.
Ivy in hopes that maybe she'll start playing video games with me.
Yep.
That's how you do it.
I'll buy a new Switch for
Or
Breath of
D,
the Wild
if
to
you
get
don't
that
have a Switch by
1080p.
then, if you don't have a Switch by then, I'll sell you my Switch for like $100.
Okay. All right. There's a lot of good games coming out for Switch, so it's getting more and more tempting
Yeah.
as we go. Think I headshot this guy?
No,
No.
I don't believe you can.
Nobody makes the first headshot.
Oh.